boy Trucker CB coming back with another video. Before we get started, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe to this channel where we cover trucking plus more. It's Monday. I just got in to do my route. It is 10:30 p.m. I'm headed to North Little Rock, doing my pre-trip. My check engine light is on. They haven't fixed my clearance lights, so I'm writing up my pre-trip. And I mean, this is going on like the third month, so hopefully they get in and they get everything fixed on my truck. So but anyhow, yeah, we're headed out. Just wanted to come on here and rock with you guys, show you guys what Monday looks like. Guys, what how it goes down on a Monday, which it ain't that bad, to be honest. It's just who wants to come in to work on a Monday. Mondays are the worst. You know, I got another light out, man. They need to hurry up and come fix my truck, because DOT, they will pull you over for clearance lights on your trailer. So just so there's no confusion, make sure you guys, when you see a clearance light out, you better mark it down on your pre-trips, because they will give you a ticket. Now, I don't know if how much the ticket will be, but you know, that's something just extra that they put on this regulations. So we're getting ready to go in here, fill out our paperwork, grab my dolly, my pallet jack and everything, and then we'll be headed out. So I just gotta park my car real quick, and then we'll be headed out. So I'll catch you guys in a minute. Peace. Welcome back, y'all. Welcome back. Hit that like button on your way in. Hit that like button on your way in. Yeah, but I went in there to fill out to get my paperwork and grab my dolly and my jack, and come to find out they haven't loaded my truck yet, or my trailer, I mean. So we're still waiting for them to get that done. I hear him back there, so he's been back there for about 15 minutes, so he should be about done. I know my route has the least amount of pallets, but I go the farthest at my company. But there's another two Arkansas drivers, and I have the farther one, so he don't go as far. The other driver, he doesn't go as far as me. I think his drive is only like 5.5 hours, and mine's is 8 hours. So, and plus on top of that, Mondays and Fridays I have 11 deliveries. So Wednesdays I have 5 deliveries. So you guys know which day is my best day. That's Wednesday, if you didn't know. So yeah, we're gonna wait on them to load me up. My mirrors are clear. Look how clear my mirrors are. Crispy. So, yeah, when they get me loaded, we're gonna head out. We gotta go to the truck stop, grab some Red Bull. I gotta grab a couple packs of cigarettes. So stay tuned, you guys. Pay something real quick. I've been on YouTube for 2 or 3 years now, and I would like to say I kept it pretty straight with you guys, straightforward and honest with you guys. But I just feel like now, being a truck driver on YouTube, just nobody's talking about trucking anymore. And I try my best. If you scroll down my page and search my videos, most of all my videos are about trucking. Now, don't get me wrong, I do have times where, you know, I'll take you guys along with me, talk about this, talk about that. Just got the paperwork in the truck, the trailer loaded, so we're getting ready to head out. I already called the wife. A long trip ahead of us, so I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. Oh, I hate when other people drive my truck. There we go.
Head north toward Argentine Boulevard.
I gotta finish up my my pre-trip and everything. Hopefully no more cars come down the street, but I'll chat with you guys when we get to Arkansas. Hey, welcome back, you guys. Thanks for tuning in to my channel. If you haven't done so already, make sure you hit that like button on your way in. Make sure you subscribe and leave a comment if you have any questions. I wanted to give you guys a driving video because I haven't done it in a while. I try to do these at least once every 3 months or so, just so you guys can see actual footage of what's going on out here and, you know, how the driving is like, you know what I mean? So, if you guys haven't watched the beginning of the video or whatever, I am headed to North Little Rock, Arkansas, down south. It's about an 8-hour drive from Kansas City, where I was located at the terminal. Anyway, I was just sitting here driving, just thinking, like, do I still like trucking? Like, is this something that I really still enjoy? Like, did I get burnt out on it? Or, you know, like, how do I feel about trucking in 2021? And to answer that question, and to get to that question, let's look at a few things. See, I don't look at what everybody else look at or think about or think how everybody else think. I look at stuff like the benefits. You know, like, am I getting, you know, dental benefits or health care? Like, how's the benefits? And to be honest and 100 with you guys, I don't pay for benefits at my company, because my wife at her company, her job company, she works for Hallmark Cards, and they have really decent benefits. So we go through her company for the benefits. So if I'm not getting benefits, then, you know, there got to be something that's keeping me in the trucking. The pay. And I'm going to go ahead and reveal to you guys, you know, I'm infamous for giving out how much I made. So I'm gonna tell you guys how much I made last year on my W-2, and I may make it a thumbnail so you guys can. No, that seems a little bougie, putting a W-2 form as a thumbnail, but I'll put it in the video some kind of way, or I'll try to. It's not a guarantee, but anyway, I made $82,000 last year. And I thought it was going to be a little bit more, but no, that's how much I made. $82,000 is what I made last year in 2020. And I know that's not a majorly, you know, high number, but it's a pretty decent number. I made decent pay, I would say, to be a company driver at a local company, which, if you guys know, this is my first year out here doing regional. I have a dedicated account, so I've only been on this route or this account for, I would say, 11 months. So that W-2 was not the whole 12 months. You know, it wasn't from the whole 12 months of me being local or regional. You know what I mean? So, but another thing, I think the reason why, to answer the question, yes, I am still enjoying being a trucker. And I'm gonna tell you guys why. Aside from all the benefits and how much I made, to me, I feel like trucking saved my life. And not only did it save my life, it's something that I always wanted to do. I always wanted to be a truck driver. Just the freedom that you get out here, man. You can't ask for a better way to live, man. And I say that if you're a person that likes to be outside a lot, definitely trucking is for you. If you like to see different stuff, be around different people, you know, eat different food, you know, just anything, like, trucking is the perfect career for you. Now, there's times where I come out here on Mondays like today, and you know, I don't know one like going to work on Mondays, you know, after a weekend, but to me, I'm going through a lot of stuff back at home, so it's the perfect way to escape my reality. And not only escape it, but I'm still taking care of business even though I'm not at home, you know. I'm miles away from my home, but I'm still able to provide a lifestyle for my family that we didn't have before I became a trucker. And that's facts. I didn't live like this before I was a truck driver. And although I wasn't a poor ass dude, you know, I still made my money. But I didn't make $82,000 in a year. I'm gonna tell y'all right now. I probably made at the most like $40,000. I was a meat cutter, you know, and I didn't make this much. So my lifestyle really did go up. And I'm probably gonna hit close to 100K this year with the fact that I picked up extra route on Saturdays. So we should just, we'll figure out how much next year tax money is gonna be, but I'm pretty sure that annually I'm going to hit 100 grand. So we'll see. The bracket for me to hit 100 grand, man. It'd be nice to hit that mark. And I always tell people, man, if I regret anything, it will be not coming out here sooner. Could you imagine being 21 years old, making 80 to 100,000 a year? The type of life you will have, how far ahead you will be, even from people who went to college. You know, people that go to college, like my wife, man, she have a lot of student loan debt. I mean, that's just reality. And after witnessing all the money that we have to pay for her student loan, I don't believe that my kids, I want my kids to go to college. I don't know how I feel about it, because think about it, was definitely my son. I mean, I really don't want him to be a truck driver. Hopefully he can get by with his skills and basketball or football or whatever he decides to do. But hopefully it's a scholarship, you know, where he makes it academically, where he don't have to pay a lot of money, you know. But, or maybe, you know, through my trucking career, I can save up enough money to put him through school. And that's the goal. And that's why it don't pay you guys out here popping out babies. You know, I mean, I'm not knocking you, but you got to think about this kind of stuff when you're having all these kids. For one, can you afford it? For two, and I'm going to be honest, before I had kids, man, my lifestyle was completely different. And the fact that I have 3 kids now, one that I pay child support for, 2 that stays in the house with me full time, is, look, man, it's a struggle, man. And for a guy who made almost $90,000 last year, I struggle a lot with paying for stuff for my kids. Daycare alone is $400 a week. So, you know, it's going to be a strong habit that you're going to have to break, because you're going to make all this money. You're going to come out here and you're going to get all this bread, and you're going to want to spend that money. Trust me, people say, oh, you need to put 20-30% of your check up. Look, y'all, it's not that simple. Trust me. Like, there's times where I saved up $40,000-$50,000, and guess what? That money gets spent. You know, and you know, you want to invest in your money. Everybody, you know the drill, but at the same time, it's not as easy as people try to make it is. Like, oh, well, you make all that money, you should be putting up something. Look, man, life happens. So if you're making that money, best believe you're gonna want to spend it. Because on one side, you're like, man, I should really save up for my future. And the other side of you're gonna be like, you don't know if you're gonna die tomorrow. Which you want to leave stuff for your family, your kids, you know, leave something for them to fall back on. But, you know, you're going to want to enjoy your money, bottom line. I went out and bought me a brand new Challenger. Like, I had to have it, y'all. You know, when you sitting at that car lot, you know, and I've always had nice cars, but man, that when you know you can afford it, you know, and still pay your other bills, like, you like, what the hell with it? Like, that's just how I am. I wanted me a nice car, and I got it. But I will say this, that's the only thing that I'll buy myself. I don't spend money on myself like that. So me having a nice car, it doesn't affect the way I pay my bills, because I pay my bills and I don't buy what I want, I buy what I need. So now my kids, you know, I'll get them toys, whatever they want. But for myself, that's what I decided to sacrifice, was having just anything I wanted. I didn't want to live like that. But I did want a nice car, so I got one. I'm just paying off, and that's going to be my car for the next 10 years, at least. I might just keep it, but anyway. Yeah, but it's not all glamorous either out here, y'all. It's dangerous. Like right now, the wind is blowing crucial. So although it pays well, you do have concerns about your life, you know, your safety. That is a big concern. Every day I leave the house is, you know, making it back to my family. And if you can get past that mentally, because there's some people who just don't drive, who don't like to drive. My mother-in-law, she's almost 50 years old, and she may be 50, but she don't drive at all. My father-in-law bought her a nice SUV, a Kia. I don't know what's the name of the Kia, but it's a Kia. And she don't drive it. Like, she will not. I've never seen her drive. I don't think she ever got behind the wheel. There's just people out there like that. And there's some people who drive, but they're safe drivers. You know, they don't go over the speed limit. And that's nice if you come out here. I can respect people that get out here and they go the speed limit. And then you got people who just don't give a damn. Like right now, I'm going 72 miles an hour, but then again, I'm the only one on the highway, and it's night driving. You know, and I've been on this road 1,000 times, so I pretty much know where all the curves, all the turns, where the speed limit drops. You know, I know all that. And again, there's no traffic, so I'm done in it. And that's the benefit of being a dedicated driver. You get used to the road, the highway. So I'm not going different places every day. You know, I'm making different deliveries every day, but I'm not, you know, driving in different direction. I'm going the same way every single day. 3 days a week, man. You can't beat it. And that's another thing. I made $82,000 driving 3 days a week. Like, you can't beat that. Like, sure, yeah, I can go make more money somewhere else, but you gotta add your money up. Like, if you're doing double the amount of work, say if there was a guy making $82,000, the same amount of pay that I made, but he's working 6 days a week, he's doing 14-hour days, he's legitimately working more than I am. So I actually have it better than that guy, because I'm only working 3 days a week and doing half the work and half the driving. So, and I still make enough money to where, you know, I don't have to break my neck. You know, so that's how you figure out your pay. You want to make a lot of money, but you don't want to work you don't want to overwork yourself for that money. You know, and there's a lot of guys out here ain't getting no sleep, man. So you're looking for a company, yo, they're gonna lie to you. Well, I ain't gonna say lie to you, because, you know, I would like to think that these companies are reputable, man. They got a reputation to uphold also. They're not just gonna be out here pulling your chain just because. I mean, they got people who can fill that spot. So I don't think that they're out just to, you know, do damage to the driver. I also think that, you know, they want to get their pay also. They don't want to give you all their money, but they want to take care of the driver. So, but there's companies out here that will pay you, man, decent amount for your drive shift. And I just luckily happened to stumble across this company, my third try, and I think I'm gonna be here for a while. Yeah, but that's how I feel, man. And I don't know, we'll see how everything works out. But I've been at this company for going almost 4 years, so we'll see how I feel in the next 2 or 3 years. You know, I doubt if anything changes, but I will say one of the things that you have to factor into your pay is there's a salary cap, man. Like, sometimes when you're at these companies, you might be limited to just a dedicated route, and you get stuck on that account and you're not able to move up as far as how much you make, you know, and there's no room to grow. You're first of all, you're already working 6 days a week. You're regulated to where you can't take any more loads, so you're just at a salary cap top off where you're stuck making the same amount as pay. And I kind of don't like those accounts, because, and actually the account that I left to come here for, I was, you know, topped off at $1,200 a week. That's the most I could have made. And that's why I like this route, because I can squeeze in 2 different routes, you know, 2 more loads or so during a week. And then I can do pickups also, so I'm not limited to 82,000 a year, you know. There, I can definitely hit 100K. And actually, that's my goal. I'm not a lazy guy, man. I'll hit that 100K, I guarantee you. If not next year, the year after that. So don't limit yourself, you guys. You want to come out here, hey, but if you're tired, you're tired. Do not push it. Because there's times where I told my transportation manager, hey, I don't mind picking up this load the next day on Saturday, and I'm rushing back, right? And then I get tired and I got to pull over and get some sleep. And you know, they understand. So your safety comes first. If you take a load, man, and you're not up to it, they can't make you move that truck if you can't safely do so. So, yeah, just make sure you know what you're getting yourself into, man. Hey, and if you gotta go to a different company, man, and figure out if that's something you really want to do, hey, by all means, give it a shot. You know, if you don't like the schedule that they schedule you for, man, go to another, or talk to them, man, try to work it out first. But if it don't work, it don't work, man. You can't fit stuff in that don't fit. So, hey, I'm done rambling, man. You guys just sit back and enjoy the ride, and I'll catch you guys when I get to Arkansas. I salute all my truckers. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. We just got to the second delivery out in Arkansas. Happy we got here, because I am ready to take a nap. I have to do this 90-degree alley dock, and you see the way it's set up with all these trucks in the way. I hate this parking, but can't dodge. You got to do it. So this one's gonna be a little bit hard. Be a little hard because this box truck on the left side ain't supposed to be that close. But if you've been doing it for a while, it doesn't bother you. So you guys might have to stand by and wait. Let me get this knocked out real quick. Took one try, you guys. 90-degree alley dock, y'all seen everything I had in the way, so That's what you call skills to pay the bills. Yep, so we finally made it. Getting ready to lay down. I don't even think I'll be able to get some sleep because I've drunk 3 Red Bulls. Let me turn the camera. My bad, you guys. Oh, whoa. What we doing? Yeah, I drunk 3 Red Bulls, so hey, we might have to just stay up for a while. But thanks for tuning in, you guys. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Peace.